Hey fam, what's up? What's up? I am here live. I don't know who's watching, so if you're watching, please let me know that you're on here. Okay, I guess not. Anyway, I have a special guest on here tonight. My brother Ken. Hey, how you
What's
doing?
up? I'm well.
Um, so this is one of my teammates that is helping me put this gathering together, and I'm super excited. So I just wanted to bring him on because he has been working with me for what almost a year now on pulling
Mm,
this thing together. Just about.
Yeah, give and take about a year.
So we're super excited about this meeting. I know I am. I've been expecting God to do some great things, and I've talked to almost every one of my speakers, and they're all excited. So I'm going to be working on coordinating with them to bring them on to talk about it as well. So Kendrick, can you go ahead and introduce yourself to us?
I am Kendrick Philistine. I currently reside in Lake Charles, Louisiana. And oh, that's me.
Is it glitching?
It's glitching.
No, I don't know. You said it's me.
No, I said boom, and that's me.
Oh,
That was
boom,
my
that's you.
introduction.
Okay.
Come on. Yes, that's me.
So Kendrick, what's been your experience with planning, helping plan this vision? Like what's been your experience um overall?
So, so for me, I think just even looking and using the theme actually collide. It makes me think about, I'm very visual, so it makes me think of a car accident, two cars colliding with one another. Um, it makes me really anticipate what will this collision be. So I really, for me, is the hype and the anticipation of what to expect God is going to do in this collision that we're going to encounter in February.
Yeah, for me, so let me just give you guys a background of where Collide came from. So there was something that God had laid on my heart to do a couple of years ago, and it was simply welcome to all of you that are coming in and joining us. I appreciate you. I know this was not like well advertised or whatnot, but I appreciate y'all for jumping in. Hey Pop, I love you. Hey Big Sis Tanisha, I love you. Those of you that are on, hello, hello, greetings. Um, so Collide came from a place where I had a whole bunch of prophetic words and a whole bunch of potential, but I had no idea what to do with it, right? I had no idea. All I knew is God told me I was a prophet. I'm going to change a lot of people's lives, but I had no roadmap for what to do after these words came, right? Nothing. Zero, zilch, nada. And so I got frustrated because I didn't know what to do with these things because I grew up. If you know me, I say this all the time. I grew up Baptist. I did not grow up prophetic
Prophetic.
anything. I had
Yeah.
no idea what that was. It
Fivefold.
was a whole new world. Fivefold. What is that? The only thing I knew was a pastor. That was it. And a deacon, maybe a reverend or an elder, but that was about it. So I had no idea about fivefold. And so this this was really a gathering birthed to really bring people of purpose and destiny together in one place, and we pull on the strength of each other, and it's just this big collisions because and it's explosive. So I have some people that are on my hello, can y'all hear me? I lost sound. Oh, that's because you went on mute. You causing confusion already.
I'm not. I'm just trying to
uh
keep it concise.
got it. um so um I have a couple of people that was on here from the first one, and it was a phenomenal time. God met us in such a powerful way, and so this time, there's a lot more planning and a lot more structure that went into it. Because the first time, I was just jumping off the deep end like an eagle's nest, and I was just like, I'm just obeying God. I don't know what's going to come of this. I'm just obeying God, and so He's really expanded it um, to a gathering where people come together and we're all actively pursuing purpose. I have people that are in purpose, that are in destiny, people that have walked alongside people pursuing purpose and destiny with people. And we have some phenomenal speakers. And I'm just super excited. So that's the background for Collide. Now that we got the logistics of it out the way, Kendrick, what do you feel like? Um, Yo, what's up, Jay? I love you. Um, what do you feel like? I'm trying to find the right question because we have had a lot of conversations, car conversations, prophetic push conversation. I don't even know what to call them anymore at this point. We just leave each other flabbergasted on the phone. Um,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
being in the planning process, because I mean, you see pretty much everything as far
Yeah.
as everything that
Absolutely.
goes into it. What would you say people should come expecting from this gathering?
I'm going to go back to the same analogy that I used earlier, but I'm going to change the terminology. Um, I would say for people come with an anticipation to have a wreck. Because I really feel again like I said, if you're really seeking God for something, now is that moment to have that collision with God. Um, by taking those 3 days, 2, 3 days, and spending that time with God so that God can really break some strongholds off of your lives, off of our lives, break uh, chains that have kept us down for some of us years. Um, and I think those would be the things that would actually um, would help.
Okay. So you touching on a whole lot of stuff, right? And
I'm
so
sorry.
it's okay. Um, I think what I'm expecting is an explosion. I have no. I'm expecting an explosion. I'm expecting literally. I don't know why this one feels so much. This one feels way different because for me, when we were first, when we were first
I'm here.
planning
I'm
this,
here.
when we were first planning this, we were originally going to do it in South Carolina, and then we had issues with the location and the venue. As far as like lodging, we couldn't find secure lodging in different places. So then we tried to move it to another city because we were supposed to do it October. And I remember you had a conversation with me, and you was like, "Justin, you need to move it to Charlotte." And I was like, mm, "I don't know nobody in no Charlotte."
That's all right. You just do
um,
whatever thus said the Lord.
and so I was fighting with this, but then once we got the logistics and we got the emails together and we got a venue secured because we was going back and forth with all of that, it was like favor just started to open up, right? So
Mhm.
I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek of what y'all get with y'all registration, right? Because I would love to give it away for free. However, I would get in trouble if I gave it away for free. Big trouble by multiple people. Um,
Okay.
and so what I've done was I've partnered with the city of Charlotte, and they have provided to us because I've been posting about some of the things. If you've seen any of the posts, I've been posting about some of the stuff that we've been getting. One of the things that Charlotte gave us, and this is how I knew it was God, because this doesn't really just happen regularly. They gave us free advertising at the airport, which I was like, what am I going to do with that? I have no idea. So I had to contact my graphic artist for that. But then there is, if y'all like to shop, because y'all will have a break. If you arrive in on Thursday, sessions are going to start 10 a.m. on Friday. And I'm trying to figure out how to put the speakers in order, Kendrick, because the way it's looking, it's not really going to make
I mean, you have all of your speakers are sticks of dynamite.
right.
Um, I mean, from all over. So I mean, I think it's just gonna be, as you said, explosive. So it doesn't matter what order you put them in,
Right,
everything is gonna explode. Every station gonna explode.
right.
There's
Because I'm
sticks of dynamite.
that's what I'm just like, and everybody, the way God gave us the topics, even for this gathering, when He paired the title with the person, it like fit exactly what they do, like to
Perfect.
like a glove. And so I was like, oh, now how we gonna get this to fit? Because this just seems like, yeah, everything's gonna be blown to smithereens in a good way, of
Yeah.
course. But I just don't want everybody, I don't want them to be getting up off the floor drunk and then the next
Mm.
person get up and then they just back out all over again.
On the floor.
But at this point, that's just what I feel like it's gonna be. Um, so mm, I guess what would you hmm,
Hmm.
so we already talked about what to expect. We already touched on that. Uh how should the people dress? Like let's talk about that.
Um, I grew up Baptist, so I'm accustomed to church outfits. But now I'm very urban, um, and modern now with my apparel. I really feel like people should come comfortable. Um, whatever comfortable is for them. I don't think it should be all churchy where you got to have a three-piece double-breasted suit, with the vest and the Stacey Adams to match, and the ladies don't have to have the hats tilted to the side, and
No
I don't
hat.
think all of that. Yeah, no hats.
Because I feel like
I don't think the usher board outfits are what's needed.
I don't think we
That's not
have time for
what
all
this
that.
is.
I
No,
don't think,
that's not what this
yeah,
is.
I feel like hats, three-piece suits, a button could fly out. I don't know. Hey Zanita, I love you. I just don't feel like that's gonna be safe. So my advice to everyone, because I know sometimes when we look at gatherings, we think we have to dress up. Listen,
No,
I'm not gonna be
no,
wearing a suit. I
no.
might dress nicely,
I
but
shall not.
I shall not be in a suit. Now y'all do what y'all want, but I don't feel like the traditional church clothes, your hat up to like
Yeah,
your hat might get smushed. Um, it might get rolled over on your shoe, your heel might end up across the room. I like my eyeballs, so let's.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
dress how you gonna dress, but make sure that things are secure. Because I just feel
yeah.
like, uh, speaking of hair, your wigs, eyelashes,
Everything.
everything, like make sure it's
Nails.
intact. Because I don't know, I just don't know what's gonna happen. Because I'm looking at these speakers and I'm just like,
Hmm.
the topics in themselves stirred them as is.
Yeah,
Like when we emailed them the topics, they were already like, yo, I'm excited. Right, Norman, your heel's gonna go across the floor. Like I don't feel like that's safe. I have already ordered tablecloths.
it's
So
not
y'all
safe.
gonna be covered.
It's not safe.
And when we originally talked about it, I was like, no, we're not gonna do the whole explosive prophetic thing. I really want them to teach.
I mean,
And you
I
was
think
and you was
what
like, that ain't gonna happen.
yeah,
So get over that.
yeah, yeah. Well, and I feel like every person that you have that are speaking, each of them have such a profound prophetic uh, gift on their life or grace on their life to where it's not going to even just be able to stay at a standstill, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like
Right.
each one of them, something prophetic, they're going to each release a prophetic word, I feel like, for their sessions in a timely manner. So yeah, no, we can't, yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I think I'm gonna have to order some extra tablecloths
Yeah, I agree
because I
with Norman. Everybody gonna be hollering and following. I know he's saying
falling in.
he's hollering, probably he's probably hollering, but the people gonna be hollering and following.
So the event is going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're gonna have it. Where is it? We're gonna have it at the Hilton Garden Inn at the airport. So
Two
here
for one.
is you get a 2 for 1. So literally, you don't have to drive anywhere. So it's going to be here at the Hilton Garden Inn in Charlotte. I have the room block. It's already set up for you guys. They're going to include, from what I understand, they're going to include breakfast for 2 guests each
Mm,
day of the event. So yeah, like it's just all kinds of stuff they're giving us. Like I love Charlotte already. Um, yeah,
complimentary breakfast.
yeah, because
Yes.
technically you're supposed to pay for it. But they giving it to us. I was like, okay, I'll take all the free we can get.
My God.
And then the other thing with Charlotte is that they're giving us a thing called a show your badge. So when you register, everybody's gonna get an event badge. You're already in
Listen up,
Houston.
ladies.
No, you gotta come to
Like, like,
Charlotte.
ladies, make sure you listen.
um, there's
Listen to
gonna be
this.
partnerships with the mall, and I
Mhm.
believe there's some premium outlets. I don't know what the name of the outlets are off the top of my head, but those are 2 big malls that if you show your badge, they give you like a coupon
Some
book, I
discounts.
guess, to go shopping. And Kendrick, you saw the list. It's an extensive list of
If I remember,
places.
probably like 50 maybe or more.
Yeah, so
It's a
there's
good
like
little
different
list.
places where you can show your badge and you get a discount if you go. I know like Top Golf was one of them, and you get like a, I don't know what they do in Top Golf, but I heard it's pretty cool. It's like a $5 lifetime membership at that location. Um,
Wow. Now, Justin, real
hmm,
fast, did you talk about the days of when this event will transpire?
did I? I don't know. So
I don't think you did.
the conference is going to take place February 18th to the 19th. So our coming, my advice is to come in on Thursday, so you have a day to just hang around, chill out, relax. Because at 10 a.m. on Friday, we're hitting the ground running. Um, and the beautiful thing that I loved how God set this up is it's not a lot of room for a whole bunch of fluff. You know, a lot of times we go to gatherings and there's just a whole bunch of fluff and space fillers and gap fillers, but like this is literally an event where I believe people will leave charged
Yeah.
and unlocked because we God gave us the unlocked.
Hmm.
Yes, fly out. It's right at the airport, and then they got the shuttle for free. Oh, that's the other thing. It's at the airport hotel, so you don't have to worry about uh paying for a lift. They
Hmm.
will provide a shuttle. So that's the other thing.
Hmm.
I was working on getting on. I know for the last couple of months, you guys have been hearing me talk about all this stuff, but I wanted to get all of these logistics taken care of before I came on live and I talked about it. So Kendrick has been like, I've been keeping him up all hours of the night, and just yeah, y'all pray for him.
Yes. As I pray for
Uh,
Justin.
yeah, because planning this conference is not an easy feat, but it is. I'm like I said, I'm super excited. My sister Tanisha, she is designing these backpacks for y'all. So yeah, so they get backpacks. They're not getting no little plastic bag. They're getting actual backpacks.
But
Um,
do I get a backpack that's
aren't you on the
designed
team?
by Tanisha? I just
You're on
wanted
it.
to make sure.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
just
going
trying
to
to
get.
make sure my name is in the book.
Your name is written in the book of getting a book bag.
Oh, thank you. Thank
I will
you.
make sure that you get a book bag for all of your hard work and all of your efforts.
And all of my
So
prayers.
and all your prayers, because We need all, we need ye all of them, because the thing about Collide is, the funny thing was when I first did it, it was literally like my life collided. Everything in my life just went like, and I think you saw me when I after I did the first one, and you've kind of watched my process after that one, and you've watched me have to shed people, places, things, um, just a whole lot just to get to this moment. Um, and when I did it the first time, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to do it, but this time I feel like it just hits different, because I feel like I've made it to a place of destiny. I made it to a place of purpose, and even though I'm in the beginning building stages, it's so exciting to see the fruit of the impact that I already have, but to even expand that
Absolutely.
impact to greater capacity. What? Go ahead. Do I need to
Hmm?
buckle up? Oh, okay.
You,
I thought you was about to
me?
say something. Yeah,
Oh
because you made
no,
your look.
no, no. I'm quiet. Look, I'm very quiet on tonight.
Mm,
Very quiet.
I don't trust him. But anyway, so I'm super excited about this, and this is how excited I am. I got something to show y'all. Are y'all ready to see this?
I'm
Should I
excited
show?
to see it.
Should, Kendrick, should I
It
show them?
depends on what it is. It depends.
I think I made a little. Let's just say I made a little video clip.
Oh,
You think I
oh,
should show them?
let's see what this video clip looking like.
Let's show them. Wait, what
Let's
somebody
see.
say? Hey,
She
Aunt
told
Delinda.
she said show us.
Okay, I'm about
Let
to
us
show
see.
y'all. So now I have to ask you guys a question that are coming. Are you guys ready to be unlocked?
You know, I'm sitting here like that little fox that just be looking lost. That's how I feel right now.
Oh,
I
with
feel
the
like that.
frizzy hair?
Yeah, the one with the little frizzy hair, the hair be all everywhere. And he just be sitting there looking lost. That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel like we're gonna be
Well, and
because it's
here's the
gonna
other
be
thing.
an encounter. I'm telling you.
And here's the other thing. Not all of the speakers were on the flyer.
Yeah.
There's one that
Okay.
by himself,
He's, he's gonna take the people out.
I just feel like it's a complete wipeout.
He's he's a tsunami.
And he's been
He's
he
he's a prophetic tsunami.
I don't even know if it's gonna be a tsunami though. Like, can we talk about that? Like, we've seen him just in house ministry environments, right? Where it's maybe like 5 or 6 people, and we just all laid out just like this, just leaned over in the
In
chair,
tears. In
a
tears.
bag of
Crying.
tears. I think what he got me one time, and I was sitting in the corner for like what 15 minutes crying, just on the floor, just by myself. I had walked in the
Yeah.
house from the red box. I just wanted to watch the Avengers movie, and I'm sliding down the. What I do? I slid down the door.
Probably so.
Yeah, and then you want to tell your story? Tell your story.
I'm which one is the question? Which one? I've gotten got several times.
The
Uh,
specific
the
one,
first the first time was 36 minutes and 43 seconds.
because you was curled up what in the back of the church in fetal position
I
on the whole
I
last.
pew. I was in fetal position for 36 minutes. Yeah. Um, tears, but watch this. Watch how it tied in. What it was he he gave me. It was a collision for one, and then the second part of it was it was an unlocking because it was things that I had bottled up and I had suppressed and kept suppressed and kept off and did not want to deal with them until I collided with him. And when I collided with him, that's when God said, "Okay, now is the time that I need you to be unlocked." The lid came off, and everything that was it was like, it's almost like you take a bottle of Coke and put some baking soda in it and you just shake it and you just sit it out there in the sun, and more than likely what's going to happen within about a matter of seconds is going to explode. And that's kind of what happened. It was like um, I was the Coke and I was the Coca Cola and he was the baking soda, and he just kind of sprinkled the baking soda on top of me, and in a matter of seconds, poof!
I feel like
I
he threw
mean,
Mentos in your
screaming.
Coke.
He
I
threw
feel like he threw
something in
Mentos
that
in
Coke,
you.
and it
Um,
exploded. It exploded.
um, yeah, and then uh we have Eric,
Oh, by the
and
way, we didn't mention, but that is Prophet William Cornigan that
we
we're
did not. I
referencing.
was gonna leave that as a surprise. Out here ruining surprise.
Surprise!
Oh my goodness. This is why when you're hosting something, you can't tell everybody all your
You
surprises
see,
because
you can't tell me surprises. I'm not
clearly
good with surprises. Okay,
Kendrick's not good with surprises.
everybody, erase your memory. You didn't hear that. You didn't see that.
And then
You're not
then
watching
we
this on the replay either.
no, the replay is gonna be here. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Then we have Apostle Martina Mitchell.
Mm,
We have Gigi.
mm.
That's all I can do is just for her session. This is all I'm gonna be able to do. If I'm not laid out myself, because I feel like I'm gonna be laid out. Um, so I'm trying to so can I be honest, Kendrick? I'm literally trying to figure
Mm.
out how to organize the speakers so that I don't end up on the floor and y'all have to pick me up and I have to speak afterwards.
Well, that's going to happen regardless. Let's just be honest. That's going to happen regardless. You're going to be on the floor. However, I feel like um, let's let the element of surprise when it comes to the order of the speakers happen when it's time for the actual conference.
I think that's what I'm gonna have to do because it's really not gonna matter. I just don't want to be picked up off the floor and then it's my
Well, we're gonna
turn.
have to.
That's
We're not picking you up off the floor. We're gonna leave you on the floor. Okay.
don't leave me on the floor
We
like
don't.
that. Don't.
We don't pick up people off the floor. We leave people on the floor until the Lord is finished. When the Lord is finished, then the angels will pick you up. They're gonna pick you up. And then we might say we are petitioning on tonight for catchers.
We actually do have some catchers.
Do we have enough? We got to make sure we have enough because
Now
um,
that's a valid question.
I just
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, that brings us to our next point. If you would like to volunteer and help out with this gathering,
Yeah.
because we probably are going to need some catchers. Um, rule for the catchers. I just got one quick rule. Don't try to socialize at the altar because people like
Oh
William
no.
Johnson, he moves quick. You got to be
Very,
on it because if you
very
talking, he done went through half the road and then We don't.
Nobody
Yeah,
got caught.
nobody got caught. So
Yeah.
I think that's it for. I think, and we need greeters, friendly people that want to be greeters.
Keyword friendly. That's the key word for tonight. Friendly.
Friendly.
We don't want folk that's not friendly. If you don't have the love of Christ, you uh, on your face and on your smile, no greeting for you. We'll greet. We'll have the greeter greet you.
So Kendrick is also the chief of staff for this event. So I have been told that I am to do absolutely nothing except for to host. I'm to do nothing, and I have fought, uh, scratched, and everything, and I have been told no, and that if I do try to do anything beyond what I'm supposed to do, event days, I will be put on an extensive timeout for a very, 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 very
And,
long time,
and I'm gonna pinch you.
and I'm gonna get pinched. So if y'all see me blinking like this, just know I'm not okay, and I need help
He got
because
pinched.
my chief of staff has gotten me together. Then we have, who else do we have? We have Apostle Michelle
I'm
Harding.
just a staff. I don't like that chief of staff. I'm just a humble.
You're just a staff. I like chief
I'm
of
just a
staff.
humble servant. I'm a humble
Okay,
servant.
well,
But
he's
anyways,
on my.
we do like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to clarify that. Just a humble servant. But
Amen.
um, amen.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yes, yes.
Anyway,
But you
just
said
go on.
Apostle Michelle.
We have Apostle Michelle Harding now. We have her talking. I think we have her talking about what, identity?
Mm-hmm. Don't make me lie.
No, I think it's definitely identity.
Don't make me lie.
I think definitely identity. Listen, this is just a fun line tonight. I know the last couple of ones we've been doing, especially the intercession series, I've been worried about y'all. Are y'all still all right? Those of y'all that were watching that, are y'all all right?
Yeah, Apostle Michelle is talking about identity.
Oh, you got it? Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Uh-oh. I don't know where I put it in my notes. I had it.
I have it up in my notes. I have it.
Yeah, but now we can't see you, so I need you to come back. So I have to find it.
Okay, let me
Yeah, see, we're having technical difficulties tonight.
no technical difficulty. Okay.
Thank God. Thank you. I got it.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
I know, because you got that notification.
And then we have Eric Roscoe. Michelle Harding, I don't have words already for her, because she is one of those type of speakers that she can unlock something that you thought you knew, and then still leave you there like, I didn't know that that's what that meant, or I never saw that before. And so with this identity thing, because can we talk about that for a second? Because I just feel like with identity and pursuing purpose and stuff, if you don't really know who you are, how can you help someone else figure that out?
Right.
So, and then who else do we got? We got Apostle Johnson. He's going to be talking about unlocking purpose. So we got him. Then we got me. I might as well talk about me. We got me, and we're going to talk about stepping into purpose and what that looks like. Then we have Apostle Eric Roscoe, and he's going to be talking about understanding potential versus purpose. Now, he already told me he got something for this, but he won't tell me what it is, and I don't appreciate that. I don't like surprises, but he said it's a surprise, and I can't know about that. And then we have Elder Michael Bly, and he's going to be talking about unlocking destiny, and he's one of the ones that works behind the scenes a lot to make sure people's visions and They fulfill what it is that they've been assigned to do with ease. I mean, literally, he makes stuff look so easy. It's insane. And then we have Apostle Martina Mitchell, and she's going to be talking about pursuing vision. And then our surprise guest that's not on the flyer, he's going to be talking about stepping into destiny. And that's the session that all of the sessions I'm worried about. Let me just put it that way. I'm just worried about all of them. I don't have a particular one. So with that being said, I just got on here. Is this the right one? So because it is the holiday season and I realized that there's a sale going on for literally everything, I have already made this live on the Eventbrite link. You want to use the code Black Friday when you go to checkout to register. You want to use the code Black Friday, and it's going to give you these prices for Collide. So these prices are only available until Monday, unless I have specifically said to you, and there's only one person that I know of that I specifically said to, that these are your prices. So
Shop on it fast.
I'm giving an entire week to jump on this because, yeah, it gives you a week. If you need to do a payment plan, you can email me at info. I'm going to type it in the comment. info@justindanner.com. If you need to set up a payment plan, you can email me there. We will do, we are working on, I think I'm going to work with Kendrick, and we're going to talk about doing, I think we were working on it. We're going to be working on a virtual option. So that's going to be, details for that is going to be coming out soon. Someone has requested it. And so we're going to see if a few more people request it. And if you guys do, then we're going to figure out something to do for the virtual people. Now, the other thing with your registration, because I will be having this recorded, with your registration, you'll be added into a Facebook group or a private YouTube community where you can go back and you can watch the replays, because I feel like it's a complete waste to have all of this experience and all these encounters and then we have nothing to go back and reference to, right? And so I will be doing some editing, of course, but you guys will have the replay included with your registration. VIP, I know if you register for VIP, you get a t-shirt. And so if you do register for VIP, also send an email to this email, info@justindanner.com, so that we can get your sizes so that I can get your t-shirts. If you do not email me your size, there will not be a t-shirt. Okay. And you'll also get a copy of my book, Defeating the I almost forgot the name of my book. Jesus. Defeating Your Giants, Unlocking the Warrior Within. And so I also have made, I gave you guys notebooks so you can take notes. I got you guys pens. You don't have to bring a pen. You don't have to bring a notebook. The only thing you really need to bring is just your Bible and yourself. That's it. Everything else.
Bring your word.
Bring your Bible. I mean, I'm sometimes paper Bible saved, but you can bring your cell phone too.
It's a new generation.
Bring your cell phones. If you paper Bible save, feel free to bring your paper Bibles. Register at collide22.eventbrite.com. I'm not going to be on here. Yeah, I've been on here for about an hour now. So we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to play the commercial one more time so you guys can see it. I'm going to post it later on. If you guys have any questions, listen, please feel free to inbox me. You can inbox Kendrick. And we'll be able to get you any answers to questions that you might have. answers. Yeah, I said that right. Answers to questions that you might have. Please do me a favor, ma'am, sir. Do not text Kendrick at 12 o'clock at night. If
I
you need,
I won't get your message
it's
until
okay. I'm just
6
gonna
in the
put a
morning.
boundary there. You can inbox me and we'll get back to you if you have to. If you absolutely have to text someone late at night because you have a question, you might not get an answer until the next day. But don't, I don't want him getting his sleep disturbed. So next week we're gonna have one of the guests come in at the same time, 7 o'clock, and we're going to talk about something collide
Eastern
related.
Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Y'all forgive my brain. It's
EST.
on the holidays. Eastern Standard Time.
There you go.
Jesus, fix. We need to set up bloopers
Come
for
on.
this.
Up and out. Look, up and out. Come on now.
Oh, Jesus. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, because I know I have some folks
Yes.
that are Central Standard Time. So listen, I love you guys. Thank you guys for bearing with me on this pop-up live. I just wanted to come in and show my face and make sure that I gave you the information for the gathering.
Don't
And
forget
then
the.
the commercial. What am I forgetting?
Don't think I said you said it. The commercial.
Oh, okay. Then the other thing is you want to make sure that you get
You
the room block. Okay. Make sure that you book your room in the room block. How do I do that? I don't know what it's doing. Anyway,
What's wrong?
you want to book your room here at the Hilton Garden Inn Airport. You will have a shuttle to and from the airport if you're flying in. And also it will, yeah, it's going to be I made it so that it's affordable. Um, I personally recommend flying in Thursday night. By Saturday evening, we should be done. So there's going to be that. But yeah, this is going to be amazing. And then I think on Saturday, there's going to be something else going on with me, so you guys get to experience a special moment if you're still here. And I'm not announcing that just yet, but the announcement will be forthcoming. But something
So
is
it's a
going to
surprise to
occur.
even me.
No, it's not. You know what it is, but don't
I
say
don't
it.
remember. Okay. I don't remember, but okay. So it's a surprise. It's a surprise. Don't tell me though.
Too late. I done told you. It's already in the
Okay.
chat. Don't say it out loud.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yes, it is going to be amazing. So this is one of our speakers, Eric. So I'm gonna have him come on, and we're gonna talk. So listen, I love you guys. If you can do me a favor, I know this is kind of like a shuffle live. It's not usually like my normal lives, but make sure you tell a friend, register. If you need a payment plan, email me, inbox me, and we will get you set up with those options and what that would look like. Um, And if you really need help, just let me know and we will figure out something. I may not be able to get you there, but I may be able to help you out with registration. Um, and so I really want people that are really serious about pursuing purpose and destiny to be there. And so if registration is like a roadblock, you can do everything else, but registration, listen, let me know. It's not going to happen for everybody, but just let me know and we will figure something out to get you at least a seat. Okay. Did I tell them where to register? Register at collide22.eventbrite.com. And remember, this week is the flash sale. So I'm going to put those up one more time. General registration is $47 and the VIP is $77. So these prices are only going to be for this week. That's it. If you set up a payment plan this week, you can get these prices. After this week, gone. They will go back to our regular prices. We go back to our regular prices. So trying to, help out as much as I can. Because I'm not, yeah, there's nothing, I'm not making anything off of this conference at all. Everything that I get is really literally going into the conference. And so we're super excited. I'm going to play the commercial now because I don't have anything else to say. Kendrick, do you have anything else?
I'm quiet.
I don't believe this quiet, but okay. I'm going to play the commercial now.
Okay.